Hi, my name's Catherine Benici, but I go by Katie. I'm a senior communications major here with an emphasis in media studies, and this is my video. I think that the big thing that I try to communicate in everything that I do is my faith. My faith is the most important thing in my life, and growing up, my parents always told me, you always need to act out your faith. You need to show your faith in the actions that you do. Because the people that you might meet, they could know Jesus. They could be Christians. They could not be Christians. But there's always a chance that you'll meet someone that will never know Jesus. They just will never learn of him. And you might be the only way that they'll ever learn. Now, I'm not saying go out there and proclaim to every single person that I meet, like, hey, do you know about Jesus? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just through my actions and through my words that I say, just show how a Christian should act. Proclaim Jesus in my actions, in the words that I say to those people, just by helping out, just by being supportive, by being positive. I try to always be positive. I'm really not a fan of negativity. So I'm always lifting people up, saying like, hey, glass half full, eat the cookie, it's going to be a great day. That's kind of what I try to communicate to people. I think the study of communications and journalism is really vital to society. I chose the major because I felt like communications can be used in many different ways. Not that other majors are not important, but for me, I saw like bio, you're in your specific area, business, you're in your specific area, music, you're in your specific area, whereas communications needs to be everywhere. And since I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, I've always wanted to work in the music business, but all of a sudden I feel like there's so many other options. Communications, the classes I've been taking has opened my eyes to all the places where this could be used, and I just feel like that is such an important part of today's society. And without communications, just businesses, companies, hospitals, schools, all the different types of organizations just would not work. So communication is just completely vital, and the things that I've learned these past couple of years here in my comm classes have really put an effect in my life. I know I'm taking persuasion and attitude change right now, and just learning how to talk to people, how to motivate people to want to do something, how to make a difference is just eye-opening. And you also realize how many communication tactics like that you have been affected by. And I love the power of communication that there is. We have the ability to change the world, and communications it's just wonderful. So, why should you choose me for the study abroad option? Well, other than the fact that I would love to go to New Zealand, when I got the email about this program, I just was ecstatic. I couldn't even believe this happened. I had thought about studying abroad other places. I had looked up some options. I've looked at some that are not through APU, and when I got this email, I just couldn't even believe it. I was like, Mom, the comm department, we're having our own study abroad. Like, this is so great. And I was just so excited. And then when reading about what's going to be there and going to the meeting and hearing the presentation about who we're going to be working with and how it is a very media-based area or program, I was even more excited. And they had a thing where like communicating with listeners or with fans, and fans and fandom are a really big passion of mine. I've talked with Professor Polly about fandoms for so long on end. Great conversations, but I love that interaction between people, and I've experienced it in Denmark 2 years ago, and the idea that I could experience something similar to that in New Zealand is just amazing, and I don't think I can get that experience with that type of emphasis in really any other study abroad option. So this would just be so great. Well, that is my video. I hope you enjoy it, and I cannot wait to hear from you soon.